Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos plays Suikoden V. Today we... Oh yeah, we don't have Cat in the party. What are you doing over here? Here lies beloved wife Rosalind. That is, yeah, that's the older Godwin's, Lord Moscow's, whatever the hell his name is. That's his wife, that's Gazelle's mother. They were killed by the Armist invasion that they said earlier. Swag, you're in here, right? No, where are you? Are you in the room with the picture? Or are you in one of these rooms? No. Where were you? You're somewhere. We'll find you eventually. Or die trying. Maybe it was the one with the picture. Nope, it's this one. Ah, there you are. Take a look at these. They were left behind by Godwin's scholars. They're written in Sindar. Can you read them at all, Zweig? Nothing of much importance is written here. They're probably why they left them behind. I don't doubt that they took all the important tablets to Sol-Falena. Still, the ones here have piqued my interest. They are the same peculiar stone found only in the Sindar ruins in Falena. They couldn't have come from foreign shores, and they're unlike the stone in the Ceres lakes. And we'd have known if anything was looted from the castle. But the deep Twilight Forest ruins have been looted so many times over the years. Who says these tablets didn't come from there? I think it might even be possible. If you start thinking that way, then plenty of other things might be possible. Facts. Those are the only things we can believe in. Cold, hard facts. Anything else? Here I was thinking Lord Godwin's little group was nothing but a bunch of pseudo-scholars. No, he got the best of the best, dog. I'm surprised he actually didn't try. He might have tried to actually purchase you or Lorelei, even. He got Killy, or at the very least, Killy was recruited somehow. Is something wrong, Your Highness? It looks like Lord Godwin was researching some ancient Sindar tablets. That much we know. We don't know what exactly were on the tablet, or where exactly the tablets came from. I see. It might be worth a further look. No, don't waste your time. Huh? No matter what turns up at this point, it won't change what we have to do. Your Highness, let's go. We must head for Sol-Falena. Oh, that was a weird audio mixing thing there. It was playing our theme, but they started playing this theme before it ended. As it was fading out, this theme was already playing. That was weird. Why, Lady Siles, welcome back. No time for pleasantries, Gazelle. Your castle has fallen, Marskal. Dilber and Kildrick are dead. Dilber's dead. So, you really do have feelings. I thought that was only a rumor. I won't deny that I feel a certain loss, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. The fate of Falena depends on our success. We may lose a few good men along the way, but with sacrifices comes success. Sacrifice, huh? So, Gazelle, what are your feelings? I'm just happy that you returned safely, Lady Siles. You were the one who made that nutcase Kildrick the Queen Knight in the first place. And I stand by my decision. Had Kildrick done anything to you, my lady, I would never have forgiven him. You'd be in trouble without this little thing, wouldn't you? Of course. But it means nothing compared to your life. Because I'm the only one worthy of mastering this rune. If you're such a master, then why did Kildrick and General Novum have to die? If you really were a master, the rebel army would have been wiped out by now. And I can't help but wonder if you played some role in the deaths of Kildrick and General Novum. Elena, that is enough. Your commandership, I understand why you have your doubts, Elena. But you, of all people, should know how hard it is to control this rune. I'm just getting warmed up. You'll see just how much of a master I can be. Excellent. I hope you will be in full use of your power in the coming showdown. The rebel army is finally making its way to Sol-Falena. Preparations are underway for a full-scale battle. It's pointless to try to hold Rainwall now. Let's call our troop back here. Rainwall, huh? Seems like the perfect time. I'm gonna go bring the troops back then. I don't think this matter necessitates sending you, Lady Siles. Actually, there's a little loose end I'd like to tie up. Alright, so... yeah, I mean, this is probably the best time to do it. If you still haven't got all 108 Stars of Destiny, we're gonna go check that out right now anyways. In order to advance the story, we'll have to go to the War Room. But we might want to level some people up. Puppet Show, Yar. You think I'm too old for it, but I'm really enjoying the girls' puppet show, especially around here. She's good for morale. I'm mad at you. You owe me an apology. I'm not gonna forgive you until you come in and give it to me. I'm mad at you. Okay. Why? Sure. Luminous Elf. As soon as that elf saw us, he was all, His Highness the Prince's Castle is no place for common thieves. Of course, we did wrong back then, but that was a real long time ago. Can't you give us a break? I wanted to settle things with him and myself. What a shame. Hey, dude. Come on now. Interesting lineup. You got people from the northern continent, from the island nations, from all over. There's never been a better chance for all these cultures to come together and get an understanding of one another. Hey, Liv. You know, at first, I thought him to stop gambling on the dragon. I told him to stop gambling on the dragon horses, but ever since the start, the dragon horses have been getting better and better. Maybe it's not so bad after all. Dilber of the West. I wanted to settle things with him myself, but you, Your Highness, you get to him first, huh? Lucky for him, huh? I guess. Marina, the couple at the inn. I want to see them as soon as the Battle of Stormfist ended. They're both in good health. Good to know. So yeah, if you want to go to Stormfish, you can right now. I believe you can actually go to Rainwall. That might actually come a little bit later in like a cutscene or two. Well, maybe. Well, let's see. Let's just make sure we have everyone. Keep an eye out for empty slots, because I shouldn't. I've already checked this multiple times. We should have 108 Stars of Destiny. No one should be dead. And it looks like that is the case. If they're dead, they're grayed out, generally speaking. Or, like, redded out, which neither of those are happening. To be quite honest, I don't think I've ever had anyone die in Suikoden V. Outside of, like, Roy during that alternate path. You can actually... I think you can have... like the alternate person that battles Kildrick die, like they get killed and then you have to take their place. I don't think you get a game over for it. Now, before we get started, let's go give that platinum hammer to Dongo, get some weapon levels up to level 16. So, we might... I'm going to take a look at my characters. I've been using a lot of characters, so their levels should be okay. But we'll see. Everyone here does have new stuff to say too if you want to check them out. So let's get up to level 16 for this. Now, of course, leveling up a weapon to 16 costs a lot of money. If you are trying to get everyone up to level 16... I mean, Kat, I'm not really using you. George will be used, mandatorily wise. And then... yeah, we're gonna get Richard as well. He's not mandatory, but he's amazing. Oh, he will be taking part in later battles. Miyake's, absolutely. But no, go back, you bitch. God damn it. I'm not even talking to you, dwarf man. I'm talking to myself. Leon, can we... We can't. Well, that's bullcrap. Lou, sure. So, the way people get leveled up in this game, it's not necessary to grind. Really? I'm gonna want Nikia. Oh, Norma, sure, for money, I guess, maybe. She's already there. I might take Nikia. Nah, I mean, she's not really that great, but... Erder can be good. Erder can be great. I want to bring Zweig with me. I don't know. Oh, no. Zweig definitely. Sorry, I thought that was a guy. The guy is going to be mandatory. You might as well give him a better weapon. And Zerace is also good to have a good weapon on, just for her to do an extra bit of damage. I don't really know if anyone else I want to do. In terms of like buying stuff, I don't really need to. No. All right. You know what? Well, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, people level up pretty fast anyways, and a few good characters can go a long way. So yeah, we don't need to do any grind. We have a lot of money anyways. Because there was gonna be another point where we split up party members into certain groups. If you don't have enough party members that are on level, that could be kind of a hassle, but the way people level up anyways, as long as you keep a couple of the main characters and some good mages in the party, you should be fine. And we got a couple of good mages. So let's go ahead to the war room. Actually, yeah, no, we already saved. It's fine. I was gonna go save again, but hi. Right now, I'm having everyone get ready for Sol-Falena offense, Your Highness. Oh, okay. Oh, do I need to go check on Leon? Is that what I need to do? I think so, actually. Oh, do I just go back to my room? Oh, then we go to the war room. Do I just sleep? Alright, I'm actually... Place change. Nah, I got... Oh my god, you're right. I gotta sell these. We should put Haleth in the party. I probably need to go... I thought I need to go to the war room for this. Oh, do I need to exit to the map? I probably need to exit to the map. Hey, put Haleth in the party, please. Well, it gives me time to save, right? The answer is yes, it does give me time to save. So we'll teleport to like some weird place and then do all that as well. Appraise! Hey, Queen's Knight, Queen's Knight, Queen's Knight, Queen's Knight. Man, those guys really want to make me even more rich, huh? I mean, I'm royalty, so it doesn't really matter, but at the same time, come on now. Kind of insane in the membrane. 27, what? 20,700, yeah, wow, my god. 27,500, wow. That is really good for a thing that was constantly dropping. I don't think we don't have anything in storage, right? Good, okay, cool. Wow, that's insane. Alright, well, I'm gonna teleport back to Lord Lake, save, and then go to my room. Alright, so I'm back in my headquarters after leaving and coming back. I actually took some time to sell a bunch of stuff in my storage, like old equipment that I can just buy or just is not good, old runes that I just don't use. I also noticed that we have enough rune pieces to assemble another flowing rune, cyclone rune, and a pale gate rune, which is kinda cool. So let's go ahead and grab those. What? Oh, storage, sorry. I was clicking too fast. I was like, I'm trying to put in my party items, like, come on now. And pale gate. I guess technically we could do other ones. We got another magic absorb one. That's actually really good. I don't even know who I would give this to. Yeah, actually. The fact that, like, Jean and Zerace already have a magic absorb rune on, and yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how I'd give the flowing rune or cyclone rune to at the same time. Honestly, yeah, I have no clue. I mean, I guess Bernie's not bad. She already has a flowing rune on. She's a good backup healer, to be quite honest. She's just a good healer in general. So you know what? Sure. Who would I give the other flowing rune to, or the cyclone rune to? Man, that's also a good question, because... I mean, I guess Erase? Or Eresh would be good. Well, she already has healing with... well, reviving with Resurrection. Give her a Cyclone, why not? She's good at everything. Just in case I use her, which I probably will. She unfortunately can't use the Magic Absorb rune, which is unfortunate. As for Pale Gate, I don't think there's... yeah, oh, you know, I could get Levy the Magic Absorb rune. He's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's anyone that I really... Miyake's could use it eventually, but I already filled her up with everything. I think Miyake's could... maybe not. She didn't look like she could. Huh. Well, that's fine. Not like we need it. I'll worry about the flowing rune later. I did buy an extra Double Strike and extra Fury rune to put on Miyake's. I gave George the Fury rune. Oh, I put the Power rune back on Miyake's as well. I went to go check it, but I can't actually right now. Untitled. It's a blueprint of a device built with the Dungeons of Gears, no explanation. Human men. 2 or 3 of them once approached me with their stinking breath and wicked intentions. What were they thinking? We're incompatible races. Don't they understand that, or are they truly that foolish? You're not really incompatible. Though, to be fair, I'm sure they're not great. He makes the same sound of Domiriel's. Is he human? Oh, the Maestro, yeah. Elves. They say the elves and dwarves are really going at each other in the northern continent. But don't worry, we dwarves in Falena never really think about the elves. That's good. Heard they want to talk to me about something. I wonder what it was. Probably a bathhouse one. Yeah, because Lymph is not a combatant, so it wouldn't be a unite attack.
Say that again?
The Godwin soldiers are going to withdraw from Rainwall. Aren't you happy?
Yes, of course we are. So, why did you...
What I do is none of your business.
Yes, Your Highness. So sorry, Your Highness.
All right, so I've given you the message then. Oh, and one more thing, Solemn.
Why, of course, Your Highness. What is it?
I want to talk to you about Lucerina. Come here.
Yes? Please, Your Highness, tell me about Lucerina.
Well, how can I put it? She's doing really well. Actually, she seems to have forgotten all about you. So now... you can rest in peace.
Huh? No!
Did you really think I was going to forgive you? Huh. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. Now that an imbecile like you is head of the Barrows faction, I'm sure it will fall to ruin anyway.
Chronos is not laughing matter, it's kind of laughing matter. All right. Fun times. You. What are you doing here? I'm just here to help you, in case you didn't have the stomach for it. In other words, Gazelle put you up to this, did he? He doesn't trust me to get the job done? Why, that pathetic little... If you can't handle it, just leave it to me. No need, I've already handled it myself. Alright, so now we can teleport to Rainwall. To advance the story, now you would want to go to the War Room. So if you didn't recruit Aresh earlier, you're now actually able to recruit the last party member, or not last party member because he's not a party member. Last Stardust. You might have been able to actually come here earlier, but it wouldn't have done anything. He wouldn't have been there. wouldn't have been there, I believe. And honestly, I don't remember if Urim's gonna be here now. Are you the mean guy that everyone talks about? Yeah, maybe. Okay, I wasn't asking you on a date, but sure. It's all over now. Rainwall merchants are despised by every day. By every day nowadays. What? By everyone nowadays. No one will trade with us anymore. Good. 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 His murder serves him right, the bastard. I agree. It is all his fault. It actually mainly is. If you follow the lore of the game, he's the one that set pretty much everything in motion. Not to say that Gazelle and the Godwins wouldn't have tried anything eventually, but at the same time, it is one of those... What did you just fucking say to me? Maybe it's over for Wainwell? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and check that out eventually. I thought you were saying that all the women here were frail? Yeah, you are. You should be sorry. Yes, assholes. Yeah, I don't think you might be able to talk to Urim. I don't know. So, yeah, let's see. Normally speaking, if you don't recruit him, he can be found locked away here, but there's nothing there. You know, we can't really, like, oh my god. Forgot you had that. I think he normally in the downstairs study. But yeah, so, spoilers, even though I've already kind of spoiled it. Urim would be the last 108 star destiny if you did not recruit Aresh earlier from the dungeon. Aresh is 1,000 times better. She can actually be used in combat. She's a good mage, and she's not Urim. So, you know, she's overall better. Urim, on the other hand, he gets to have a redemption shrugs. You can forgive him for all the shit that he helped with and all the shit that he pulled. He can reunite with Usarina, who doesn't fully forgive him right away, but she, you know, like, she is upset that her father was killed and wished for the better of him, even though, you know, she kind of realized that it wasn't coming at any point. But she is happy that she gets to reunite with her brother and who's attempting to be a better person. I don't know, you know, if you've been following the channel for a while, you probably already know how I feel about that stupid shit. So, where is the armor shop? Not that you have anything, you might have a rare find. Oh my god, did I miss this treasure earlier? Holy shit. My god. Alright, delete the walkthrough. It's now completely useless. To be fair, I generally aim for my walkthroughs for, like, first-time players. Aside from, okay, Final Fantasy VIII was a try-hard walkthrough, but it's so easy to try hard in that game that it was like one of those things where it's like, why wouldn't I just break the game? It's easy. Once you know how to do it, it takes less than a couple minutes. Where is... Oh, there it is. I just want to check out your rear finds, man. Nothing. Wow, you're completely useless to me. Too bad Auntie didn't come here. So we'll talk a little bit more about Siles at the end of the game, because there's a decent amount to talk about stuff, and generally speaking, I usually comment about the traders in these games, but we'll wait to the end for that, because there is some stuff to go over. Yeah, so let's go to, okay, yeah, we'll go to the war. Usarina, you don't even comment on your dad's murder? Interesting. That's shocking, actually. Maybe you don't know yet? Maybe we don't know yet. Oh, you know what? I think they talk about it in the war, but at the same time, we're not going to be able to talk to her that much. Yeah. Alright, in we go. If you didn't save before this, go save before this, because we are actually entering the final stretch. We only have, what, 2 war battles left, I believe? Yeah, 2 war battles left, the final dungeon, and some other bosses in between. So, we still got a little, it's probably going to be a few more episodes, obviously, but, you know, it's going to be final stretch time, right? It's just about over, Your Highness. It's been a rough ride, as rough as a ride as in a mining cart. Not one of my carts, mind you, a human cart. Don't talk bad about my carts! We beavers have been busy as well. Busy as beavers. And we thank you all, human, dwarf, beaver, dragon horse, Boz, whatever the fuck he is. Yep, and now it's time for the final battle. Sure enough. Sure took long enough. It's been over 50 hours. We, the Dragon Cavalry, shall ride into battle and deliver Godwin a crushing blow, Your Royal Highness. We'll be ready for battle tomorrow, Your Highness. What do you think? Okay, so, again, if you haven't saved yet, do so now. Tomorrow it is. Very well. You definitely 1,000% need to get 108 stars of Destiny before you do this. Like, straight up. If you hadn't done that, reload that save I just talked about and go finish recruiting. What if someone died, Chronos? I'm sorry that someone died. I explained earlier that you don't want any deaths. So, sorry. And one more thing. I need not remind you that Sol-Falena is the home of the Sun Rune. The Sun Rune possesses devastating powers. It is said that it once reduced half the continent to ashes. That's highly unlikely to happen again, but it can't be completely ruled out either. I simply ask that those who fear for their lives leave the castle tonight, no question asked. If you need food or money for your travels, please take it. Not my food or money, mind you. You better saved up on your own. And make sure this message gets to everyone. Do not tell anyone that! Also, execute any deserters! Ah, the night before the final battle, really. Final battles? I do like how they do these in every Suikoden game. Every Suikoden game usually has a night before, like, everything, right? Hello. I'll be assisting my lady. I forgive you for not doing your job. Assisting your love interest over me, who should also be your love interest. I'm everyone's love interest. Lucretia's like, why'd you just barge into my room saying that? Don't you know about knocking? Also, a weird way to enter a room, dude. Actually, I think Lucerina now says something about her dad. If you saw the prompt there that said Siles, that's her bedroom. Oh, she's not here. Where? Vicky, what'd you do with Lucerina? Yeah, when it's over, we will throw a crazy party, and I'm sure you won't sneeze and disappear during it. I don't have much luck with that stuff usually. I always disappear before the food comes out, I know. But not this time! This time I'm gonna eat no matter what! God damn it, I haven't eaten in 1,000 years! A feast, a delicious feast. I mean, I think technically... Oh, you. Damn it, no takers again. And I thought the ladies would be biting like crazy before the big battle. Ugh, I can't figure out why they don't like me. But wait, this is no time to be carrying on like this. I gotta stop being so picky. I gotta propose to the one lady after the other until one of them says yes. I'm gonna get engaged tonight no matter what. One of them will get it. I know it. I'm not gonna be alone forever. I swear. Why doesn't anyone love me? Probably because you go up to them and you ask them to marry you, dude. Shocker, I know. Hey, George. Oh, what's wrong? Can't sleep? Thinking about Siles, I almost feel like I get what she's doing, but not quite. But don't worry about it. I'm behind you and Lim until the very end. Don't ever forget that. I mean, I wish I could have killed Sal and Bowers as well.
I came to Falena. When I was a little younger than you are now, I made a terrible mistake in battle. Because of my arrogance and carelessness, I got caught off guard and took a blow to my left eye. Just when I thought I was done for, Farad saved me. I'm your ally because I owe Farad my life, and because I made a promise to your parents.
Not because I believe in the cause, but all the other stuff.
But those aren't the only reasons. The biggest reason is because I've seen enough to know you're worth it. And everyone in this castle feels the same way.
Oh, they better.
We're gonna win tomorrow. I'm sure of it.
And if we don't, I'll reload a save. Try again. Alright, anything else? Tripping off the battle on the Dahakdamar means saying goodbye to a comfortable bed for a while. Yeah. I've never slept on a ship before. I've been on plenty of boats, and I haven't been on like a cruise ship, but boats, yes. I can't imagine it would be fun. I really wish Kat was in the party. So I could, like, you know, run faster. You could speed up the game. Yeah, they're doing a ritual for the Dragon Knights. You may play to your heart content. To be in harmony with others is a beautiful thing. Like, wait a minute, Rahal, is that just not you cross-dressing again? It's like, shut up! Actually, can we tell your sister you did that? You put on her clothes and posed as her? I like how Nick's not playing. He's like, I can't really play the flute. I want to practice, God. So it's just the same song, but flute-wise. How about you guys? You say anything? Alright, guys. See you later. Yeah, so there's a lot of, well, like, little side stuff going on in the castle. I don't know what these stairs are for. How about you guys? You guys good? Meh. I'm old. I have ever heard of the Sunrune going berserk. Have I ever heard of Sunrune going berserk in ancient times? Doesn't ring a bell, young one, but I've lived a long time. So if something like that had really happened, I would know, young one. Ah, yes, young one. What was your name again? Oh, shit. It's like, it's the same old joke about, like, I know this place like the back of my hand. Oh, what's that? That's... It's like, I have a picture, like a photographic memory. If something like that ever happened, I know what that is. Also, who are you? Oh, man. I don't know, some of this game just, it has serious stuff, but also has a good amount of, it's like Final Fantasy in that regard. And Tales of. It's like, there's very serious stuff going on, but they interject some humorous stuff here and there. In a lot of different places, not usually in the serious moments, right? But at the same time, it does have its humor, and it's really, really good. No. No. I didn't even know what you said, though. There must be more! Okay. How about you guys? Of course Nikia's here. She's always here. You're always here! How do you eat this much and not fucking gain any weight? I know you work out, but at the same time... Like, I'm jealous. Like, I fucking work out. Mostly. Yeah, not as much as I used to when I was younger, that's for fucking sure. But, my God. I can't eat what I want. I mean, I definitely don't usually do too much in terms of, like, limiting my food outside of like the really obviously bad stuff that I'm not supposed to eat. But I enjoy pizza here and there and everywhere. Do you like pizza over there? Do you like pizzas on a stair? Yes! Yeah, pizza everywhere, please. And burgers. And hot wings. And just fried rings. And onion rings. And those little candy rings. Do they still make those? Probably not. I feel like that probably listed as a choking hazard, right? Oh, fuck. Are we gonna have to Google that? I think we're gonna have to Google that. Where's my phone? There's my phone. Alright, 1 second. Do they still make candy rings? Ring pops. Yeah, that's what they were called. Do they still make them? It looks like they do. You can buy them from Amazon. That usually doesn't mean if they still make them or not. Gummy ring pops. That seems slightly safer. That's fine. If they were a choking hazard from my youth, just keep selling them, right? We didn't all die. So clearly they're not completely terrible. Then again, they used to sell candy cigarettes. I mean, yeah, you should be in retirement. All of you people should be in retirement. Oh man, candy cigarettes. They were, yeah, just like chalk sticks, candy chalk, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what the hell they were. This filled with like powdered sugar, so if you blew through the cigarette, it looked like there was a puff of smoke. My God. That is pretty fucked up that they would sell those to kids. They weren't even that good, but they were fine. They weren't... Okay, so some of them were chalky. Other ones were gum. Like, it was like solid gum you would blow the sugar through and then you chew on the cigarette. And man, let me tell you, when you get old enough to get actual cigarettes, you realize you're not supposed to eat those. Because they are not good. I didn't actually do that. This is just a fucking joke. There's someone out there that did that though, so you know that, right? Ugh, oh my God. It's gotta be disgusting. What about chewing tobacco? Also very fucking disgusting, but also different than just sticking a cigarette in your mouth and chewing on it. I never really got chewing tobacco. I don't know, it's like one of those things like, it's an addiction, Chronos. I know, but you're also sticking a lump of shit in your mouth, chewing on it, and spitting into like a bottle. I've never seen anyone do anything else with it. Always just chewing on this stuff and spitting into a bottle. Phelan and Rod both look real mad. Why? Told them they should try to get along before the final battle. Rod got all mad at me. You know what he said? He said, don't say it's the last battle. It's not like we're gonna die or anything like that. Could. Honestly, if you guys die in the final battle after well, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I still can get the 108 Stars of Destiny ending if I... Hey, Ernest! I want to chat with Ernest alone tonight! I'm looking forward to this full moon for a long time. Right, so he changes back during a full moon. Why do I look like this tonight? The power of the moon weakens on nights when the moon is full. Only then can I remain in human form. I'd really like to have a long chat with you too, Prince, but you'll have to excuse me. I ask that you let me spend this precious time with Norma. Wow, chicka wow wow. They're like 15. Anyways, oh, we didn't go in that. Did we go in that room? I think we went in that room. It was the dwarves, right? Shula was frighteningly pretty when he was about your age. Though still attractive, he's no longer pretty. But I didn't pledge loyalty to the Shula's good looks. I'll continue to serve him as long as I live, even after he ages into a wrinkly old prune. Still, I secretly wish he'd remained that pretty boy I once knew. You two will return from pretty to attractive. What a shame. That's like a little weird. I like the fact that Josephine's in here. She's just like, I know, fucking, god damn it. You say goodbye to my brother. I want to see that portrait again. It's fucking hilarious. That's actually a very nice thing to say. What he was saying. I know I didn't read it. He was like saying they would be foolish to attack us if I was in charge. I would hope he would consider friendly relations with us. I mean, I don't get it. I know it's like this in real life too. It's been going on for a couple of years now, but still, it's like one of those things, like, I don't get when a ruler of a country, like, is just constantly trying to expand when they can't even, like, manage their own shit, right? It just doesn't make sense to me. When I take over the world, I'm gonna manage my own shit first, and then I'm gonna slowly take everything, and then manage that shit until it's good, and then take more. That's how it works. Josephine's going, Sedat Armes, why must the fashion diva such as myself come face to face with my fashion fox pest of a brother? Faux pas, I think it was. It's absurd, inconceivable, entirely disagreeable. I notice your little sister sticks to you like glue. You should be careful. Little sis can feel suffocated by all that attention, especially if they fancy themselves a fashion diva. Oh, I was just speaking in vague generalities, of course. I wasn't referring to my situation, at least. I like how she's like, your sister sticks to you like glue. You should be careful of that in case you feel suffocated. She's the one doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to hide. Oh, it was the car that was in here. Did I not come? I didn't come in here. Yeah, so they're having a debate here. I don't know. It's sad that, like, when video games have, like, these cartoon fucking over-the-top villains that are always trying to expand in disregard for their own citizens and their own nation's well-being. You go, wow, that's silly. No one would ever really fucking do that. And then you, like, look at the news and you go, oh, okay. Yeah, right, yeah. Too bad the woman's bath's already closed. Willem, motherfucker, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like the ladies, but I'm not a fucking degenerate. Like, I go barging into a woman's bath. Uninvited, anyways. What if you were invited? I mean, if I'm invited, that's different. I just hope everyone in there knows that I was invited. Especially the cops. That's a fucked up thing to do to someone. Hey, come meet me in this bath. I promise to be alone. You get in there, and it's just fucking full of fucking strangers. Like, uh-oh. I've been played. Is Hazuki all over Belkut again tonight? I don't know. Go in there and suplex her. You gotta stake your claim, Marina. Nah, not really. I'm pretty sure that fucking Belkut's probably like, leave me alone, please. You detest war? I mean, I think even... It doesn't matter if you're a swordsman or not. Like, war is not good. Put that on a fucking cereal box. Like, it's just not good in general. For anyone. Like, you gotta defend yourselves at some point, obviously, but at the same time, it's like one of those things that's just like, it's still not good. You can defend your place, you can do what you can, but at the end of the day, war sucks. Whether you're on the defensive, on the offensive, it's just not good. Obviously, if you're on the defensive, it's a little different than when you're on the offensive, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? Can we get a little bit of a break? Oh, we're getting political, aren't we, Chronos? No, I mean, it's not really political, is it? To say that, good God, why is there so many fucking wars going on constantly? I know wars are always going to be like a life thing. It's just going to always happen in the world. There's too many places, too many different cultures, too many ideologies. People are going to clash, right? It's just going to happen. It sucks, but it's just... what has been happening since the dawn of fucking mankind when they split into different groups, right? It sucks, but it's just gonna keep happening. Ugh. Now we go quiet. Did we check down here? You gotta check everywhere, Chronos? Yeah, for the most part. I mean, a blade sharpened too often will easily shatter. You're not wrong. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if that's true or not. Students of rune magic there's a lot. Yeah. Not that you're a student of rune magic. Who the fuck knows what you are? Oh, she's probably in her room. You feel sorry for her? I mean, dude. I would imagine she's upset because of her fucking dad dying, maybe. Again, they had an out, obviously, but it's not like she wanted him dead. Though at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, after all the shit he did and was a part of, the end results is probably to be expected on that one. So we already checked down here. Let's check up here. Oh, there's you guys. Oh, yeah. Still hasn't wiped that stupid grin off her face. Seems there's no escaping Nethergate even after it's disbanded. Damn it, killing her wouldn't settle the score with Nethergate. I mean, you're not 100% wrong there. Don't go telling her that. So he's pretty much saying he's not going to try to hunt her down and kill her. To be fair, she, like, was a child that was kidnapped and raised. Good night. Yeah. Didn't have much of a choice when she was younger. A lot of work left. Yeah. Leave some work so you have to come back. Gonna be the only one left. What a pain. What do you mean? Use your business card as a good luck charm. Maybe. Hello. What's that flashing? Oh, is it the light? Will this barbarous human war ever end? No. I shouldn't talk like this is simply barbarous human affairs. It's my problem too because of Sato. Yeah, I mean, good. Where is our cousin aunt? Gotta be somewhere around here. I mean, we still got the upstairs to check out too. What if I gotta put a cat in the party? Prince! Hey, visiting hours are over, you know. Well, normally they would be, but I'll make an exception for tonight. We can continue our conversation later, Leon. Okay, Dr. Silva. Guess I'll go check on my other patients. There's no one here. Oh, Roy. Hey, Leon, how's it going, sweetie? Oh, man, the prince is here, too? Ah, stupid prince. Always butting in on my game, always messing up. Hey, what are you doing? Visiting hours are over. Get back to your room and go to sleep. Hey, let me go! I said let me go, old hag! Why does the prince get to visit? No fair! No fair! I wonder what Roy wanted. He sure is hard to figure out sometimes. Yeah, oh yeah, very hard to figure out, Leon. Absolutely.
So... it's almost time. Prince, tomorrow we can...
We can dance if we want to.
Finally save the princess, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess you'd better get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day. Good night, Prince.
Good night. Nope, back to the old music. Oh, no. It started up again, okay. I think? Hello. I suppose there's no keeping a secret now. I was married to Galleon some 20 years ago, that's all. Now off with you, there's nothing more to tell. I think I went over that earlier. I wasn't sure where they actually told you. When I was reading it, all I thought about was being a good Queen's Knight. I didn't pay attention to anything else. And I put Silva through hell because of it. Nothing much has changed. Come to think of it, nothing much has changed. She's like, you're right. It hasn't changed. You dick. Hello. Don't bother you. I'm gonna fucking Princess number 2? You're Princess number 2. No, she's not the type to listen. Good luck. Alright, see ya. Let's see, where else do we need to look? I mean, there's down here, but... Tavern, right. I might be missing some things here and there. She was a lot cuter and nicer too. But then the ugly stick came and BAM! Mean as it can be. And ugly as can be. That's fucked up. I didn't want to hear none of it. Okay. Log's just like, I'm gonna drink over here. Yeah, I mean... I had a hell of a time getting Kisara to say I'll do. I ain't thinking you're gonna have the same problem, Prince. I mean, hey. Obviously she liked you, right? Even if she didn't want to put up with your smuggling shit and... well, who knows what else. Log's life is out of his league, but I'm happy for him. Oh, that's dark and sad, Norden. I used to be married, but my wife left me because of my drinking. Kinda fucking... not so fantasy setting anymore, it's a very real setting. Alright. I like Egbert. He's a weird dude. So we did the other side. Yeah, this castle is gigantic. Statue room. Hey, it's me. And it's a race. No one's in prison. It's a shame. We don't take prisoners here. We kill. Honestly, that's not that far off, right? I don't think we really ever had a chance to take a prisoner, though. That's why he became a hopeless wreck after they were disbanded. Are you I don't think you're Maximilian's kid. I don't know the lore too much about it, to be quite honest. I do know you should probably put on some pants, though. It's gotta be cold. Okay, so that's the middle. Dawn time. Is Tyler in here? Hi, Tyler. An exclusive interview. Prince Frey speaks out on the eve of the final battle. Gotcha! I mean, you could write a cheesy article. Go for it. Oh, Shun. Hey, welcome to the army. Glad you're free from slavery. Too bad you only get to join this late in the game. I know you were at the early part of the game, but still. It kind of stinks that he joined so late, because you don't really get to do anything else with him outside of that one... Well, you could bring him, obviously, if you want, but in terms of, like, everything else that's happened in the game, he doesn't really get too much time to shine. He had a couple hours in the beginning, and, that's it. I'm not singing with you. We still have some upper stuff to take care of. Storage closet? I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah, I will say that I've definitely said this multiple times, but remembering the layout of the HQs in all the Suikoden games, just... it becomes very hard for me after 3. Would you mind getting rid of this fool who won't shut up about ladies, baths, and banging bodies? How you doing, Richard? Muley, he's the best. Oh my god. He's not that's weird. He's not talking about Richard, I think. I think he's talking about Willem. But Willem's not even there. This is a graveyard. You can't really do anything in it. For all the nameless people that we've, well, had killed in our quest for glory. Okay, I don't think I've given you any seeds. Oh no, I gave you 1 seed, right? Yeah, honestly, I do, like, I know Suikoden 1's and 2's castle just from, like, the back of my hand. 3, it's very simplified, right? In terms of an HQ, there's one big building, there's a bunch of stuff in the building and all around the place, of course, but it's not really that hard to keep track. 4, it starts becoming harder for me because of the levels on the ship. Even though it's just one ship, it's like I can't, there was a couple of times that I was searching for someone in the Suikoden 4 playthrough, and I was just like, I have no idea where this character is. And I'm like Googling him, like, I know they're on the ship, I recruited them, where the fuck are they? And like Google doesn't give me anything, I gotta look around. Finally find him an hour later, like, oh, okay. That's where you are. Alright, let's head back up. Lucerina, you do have a bedroom up here, right? Not here, but like up here? Siles. Oh, Hashaw. There we go. Forgot you had a room up here. Hello! So it was so beautiful at her coronation ceremony. She was nervous, so sad, like a delicate ice sculpture that looked as if it could collapse at any time. So much better when she's wearing her cute smile of hers. Let's bring back the little Lim we all know and love. Don't worry, I know we can do it. Anything else? Oh, what was that? I wonder what Silas do when this is all over. Yeah. There's definitely something we're gonna have to talk about. Lucerina, you do have a room somewhere, right? Oh, hi, Kyle. Ah, Prince. Thought I heard someone in here. You shouldn't enter a lady's room without permission. Or enter screaming, everyone loves me. This room's just the way she left it. Alright, Prince, after you. I'll go ahead and lock it up. Hey, don't worry, I'm not gonna go through her private stuff. No need, if you catch my drift. He's implying that him and Siles had a thing. I wish there was a reason for me to stay up this late around here. That, I'm pretty sure Siles just took her stuff with her. She has a room somewhere. Is it down here? Did I miss it? Does she visit me in my room? She does say something about her father's death. I know she does. It's been foretold. In legends. Well, like, seriously, she does say something. So Joseph, no, I don't want to go to an empty room. Hall, bath, borrows. Hey. Highness, I'd like to thank you once more for allowing me to serve you. Thank you for trusting me even after uncovering the many sins of House Barrows. But my loyalty isn't the House of Barrows, it's to you, Your Highness, always and to the end. Don't worry about my father, Your Highness, he got what he deserved. I'm just happy that Rainwall was liberated. You know what? I remember you saying some other stuff about your father. Apparently, it's all headcanon. I didn't think Lord Barrows would be killed. He's a traitor, but did he deserve to die? Yes. I bet Lady Sally's was behind it. She holds a grudge like no other. Why would Lady Sally stab you in the back to join the damn Godwins? That lady makes no sense. I'd sure like to know what she was really after, that lady. She's just, she makes no sense. I mean, she does hold a grudge, you're not wrong. Yeah, I do remember her saying some other stuff. I actually distinctly remember like a voiced thing, which is very weird. Alright, well, let's go check the upper levels. There really isn't much left for us to go through. I think I got most of everyone. As for any talking scenes, I don't think there's one more. I could just be... Well, okay, I already thought there was one with Lucerina. Trying to remember where the fuck she was. I don't think there's anyone in the war room, but we'll go check anyways. Probably could have split this up into 2 episodes, but it's fine. Ah, it's a race. Here to gaze at the stars as well. The Neknik called me, calls me a traveler at night and bearer of the stars, but I hardly deserve a title. Though I see the stars that dwell within each of you, I could not possibly hope to know where fate may take you. And I myself am simply one star among many. So she has talents, but she's... Okay, so she has a similar talent to Leknot in terms of like seeing the stars of fate and stars of destiny and where fate is going, but she's not as good as it as say Leknot is, right? Like she can't fully see them. Do not let your thoughts dwell excessively on the bearer of the Twilight Rune. I mean, it's my aunt. She did betray me though. She is my aunt. And she did kill Barrows, Lord Barrows, which is pretty sick. Oh yeah, I already checked that. Yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's really sad that they never continue the Suikoden series. Godwin Falls, there won't be anyone left who knows about those runes. But Four Eyes is smart enough to find its way there on his own. This might be by chance. Hello. We're gonna leave here once the war's over, right? I plan to stick around here once you were gone, but I don't think it will be necessary. I won't find what I'm looking for here. Yeah, I don't know. Plan on leaving the country? Yeah, maybe go up north a little bit. Change your weapons. Use a bow for a little bit, then like a halberd. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like they could expand upon this world a lot more. In one sense, I'm kind of glad that, like, not that they didn't, but they just didn't lose more from it, because they already lost everyone that like worked on it originally, and then they replaced everyone, and you know, 4 wasn't that great in terms of like popular opinion, and it kind of like, I don't want to say it killed the series, right? But a lot of people didn't come back from Suikoden 4, right? Suikoden 4 sold decently. I think it sold about as much as 3 did, or near as much as 3 did. And, yeah, after it, people, a lot of people didn't come back. So this game sold really, really shit, like just shit. It just sold horribly. And, they didn't really see fit to continue after this. And from a company standpoint, that does kind of make sense, where you make a game with a lot of money, and it sells, I don't even think it's sold over 400,000 copies. Now, to be fair, the numbers that I see online are not always accurate. They could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they sold less than 400,000 copies. Which, if you're a small studio, is good. If you're Konami, is bad. Yeah. I mean, honestly, think of it this way, too. Like, if Square Enix made a mainline Final Fantasy game and it only sold like 1 million copies, that would be a catastrophic disaster for them. Now, obviously, Suikoden wasn't one of their main, like, huge lines. It's not like it was a Castlevania game. And to be fair, Konami fucked that up too. But at the same time, then they stopped making video games for a long time. But yeah, at the same time, it's like one of those things. They put a lot of money into it. It didn't sell well. Hell, fucking going back to Square for a second. They get games that sell like 10 to 12 to 13 million units, and they're like, oh, it didn't do as well. What are you fucking stupid? I think you need to learn to budget your shit more then. Whatever. Anyways, holding the tea ceremony room for older people, of course, but your highness is invited. Why are there so many girls in the Liberation Army? We never had that problem back in Gortys. What kind of army is this? You mean Come on, you said you wanted to be all talk alone on the roof, but you skipped out, you meano. Oh, Roy. Fucking Christ, dude. Sorry again, Prince. Roy put his costume on and called Maroon a whole bunch of mean things. I'll go make him apologize. When I was a kid, there was rumors in the Annihilation about a merchant fleet that had the same that could shame the pirates. Man who headed the fleet was named Sai or something, but couldn't be. The wife. Probably won't believe it but until you see it, but the wife can drink anybody under the table. Kinda canons even. She knows her liquor too. She's real picky about flavor and brands and all. Kinda relatable. Like, I can hold my own when it comes to drinking, but at the same time, the drink's gotta taste good. Gin and tonic, cocktails, Fireball whiskey with some apple cider. Really good. Or actually, not apples. Well, yeah, no, it is cider, but beer cider. Anyways, Shunmin. She and Lim have so much in common, don't they? I don't know, maybe. Their ages, of course, but also their energy and their courage. Sure. Alright, that is going to be it for today. Longer episode than usual. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time when we go to war for one of the final times. Bye!